This vehicle is being brought to you by Spike Sport here in South Texas. I want to point out many great things that this vehicle has to offer you. You'll definitely love taking it off-roading. Right here, as you can see, these headlights are really good. These headlights are also daylight running headlights. And I also want to point out what a great job they did with the grill. They obviously did a good job to point out that it's a Ford Bronco right here. Right here, good job, many good ventilation space to get that air running through them turbos. I also want to point out also a great job what they did with this 2022 Ford Bronco. Right here, you can see the fog headlights and the strong bumper. Honestly, if you crash, I'm not gonna lie to you, your vehicle is not gonna get a lot of damage, but the other guy's vehicle is. Well, your insurance will go out because it's normal once you crash. But I do want to point out that this thing comes with a retractable hook. So basically, if your friend is stuck on a ditch, this vehicle is going to have the horsepower and a lot of power to haul your vehicle out of that tight spot. Because right here you can tell that they went with a great winch right here. Right here, this is the strongest material you're going to find in a winch. The stronger the material, the stronger it won't break. So you're going to have you'll be able to do a lot of things with this vehicle. Stop the video. I want to talk to you about the engine right here. This comes with your standard 2.3 four-cylinder engine. Now, as you can see right here, they did a lot of great jobs. They did a great job with the engine. Now, I want to show you the great thing about this engine. Originally, this Ford Bronco came out I believe in the year 2000 or before. So it was a really good job of Ford to bring back the great vehicle that many people love, and that is the Ford Bronco right here. As you can see, the hood is being opened. It's being held by this rod over here. It's honestly a good job right here. Good job right here. But I also want to point out the rest of this great vehicle. And in case if I forgot, this comes with a 10-speed automatic. And I want to show you over here the tire. This is a 37-inch tire with a great suspension right here. Now it's going to be hard to look at it, but you can definitely tell that it comes with a spring suspension and shocks. And right here you'll see the control arm right here. Basically this suspension right here, it's a strong suspension paired with a 37-inch tire right here. I'm not gonna lie to you, this vehicle is great for off-roading. I have heard from many people. But also I want to point out right here the sticker that they left in it. The big bend. Right here, it's basically trying to tell you that no terrain is too strong for this vehicle. This vehicle is obviously going to tackle it with no problem at all. And I also wanted to show you right here the side steps right here. Strong side steps. It looks like it can support a lot of weight right here. And I also wanted to show you the mirror. Here is your blind spot mirror. Here is your mirror. They did a good job with the exterior up here. Really black accent right here. With also your off-roading lights right here. But that's not all. This vehicle is obviously, if you look in the interior right here, if you look at the interior, you'll see that they did a great job with the interior. It's hard to see any stitching, but you know they did a good job. So right here, you can still put stuff here. The only thing is you're gonna have to pull this back. It sounds like it could be, it looks like it can be stretched a lot. But they did a great job with the design. Obviously, you're not gonna find this. This Spikes Ford only has one Ford Bronco right here. And I also wanted to show you right here the interior. Now obviously I don't turn it on because I don't know if it would be okay with a manager. But obviously you don't need to turn it on to know that it's a great truck. Obviously you see that it has many things to offer. And right here is your ventilation. Right here is your ventilation. Right here is where you control the lights. Right here, you'll see that they did a great job with the design. I also wanted to point out the screen. Looks like a 6-point-inch screen, but obviously it could be an 8-inch screen. I also wanted to point out what a great job they did with the ventilation right here. And they also thought about what the customer would want to see when they're driving this vehicle. They want to be reminded every day that they're riding a proud 2022 Ford Bronco right here. And obviously, as you can see right here, you got your control settings for the AC. You got your shifter right here. And right here, if you look right here, you got your 4x4 shifter. You can shift from 4-wheel high. No, you can shift from 4-wheel high to 4-wheel low. It also has a 2-wheel high. So basically, it's not like the TRX. This is basically the smaller version of a TRX. But you know that you can take this almost anywhere in tight spots. And the TRX, you're gonna have a little bit of hard time with it, because you know that if you're running off-roading, you're gonna find it hard to go through that tight space. But I also wanted to point out right here this cluster gauge. It's digital. Yeah, you can also see right here, you got right here in your corner, you got right run up to 120 miles. But if you want to get an aftermarket tune, you can do that. And you will be able to go beyond the horsepower. Now, that was the front of it. Now I need to show you the console. Now you look right here. Now if you look right here, you'll see that this console is kind of deep and it's kind of big. You can tell that honestly you can probably fit about a football at the most, you know, or probably smaller than a football. But other than that, you'll be able to put away your phone and many things away. I also want to remind people that this also comes, I believe, something that you put your change tray or something. And also I also wanted to remind the people that you have I also wanted to point out that you can also put you know, like probably at least a bottle, or you can probably put your phone. Now you cannot put a lot of things right here, but you can always depend on Ford to give you a backup idea of where you can put stuff. Right here you can put many things behind the seat. You can put many things behind the seat, but I also wanted to point out that this vehicle hardly you don't see any stitching done, but they have come up with a great design. And also I wanted to show you the seats right here. Good material seat, good everything. You definitely know that you're definitely riding a great Ford Bronco right here. And Ford is really listening to its customers. So whenever you want to see something come back, you know, let your voice be heard. Tell Ford what you want to see. It took a long time for Ford to bring back the Ford Bronco, but they did a great job. They're really listening to you people. And just let your voices heard, because your voice is the one that matters. I also wanted to show you the backup tire that it comes right here. Now it would be really hard, to look behind the mirror, but that's okay because you can always probably put it on the bottom of the vehicle. I also wanted to point out right here the tailgate headlights right here. Great design, by the way, great design. They really want to show you. They really want to show you how good this is. How good this is. A real simple style. But right here, the bumper looks strong. But again, you can always rely on your bumper sensors. Rather if it comes with bumper sensors or if it doesn't, you can buy aftermarket bumper sensors and you don't have to worry about crashing into nobody. And that's about it.
You want to open the back door?
No.
Open it, open it.
Okay. Now you can tell right here that Ford has really thought about, space. This has a lot of space. So basically, if you're with your family and you want to take them to a vacation or something, this is going to get the job done. This is obviously going to have a lot of space for you to put just luggage. This is obviously the vehicle that you want to take for your vacation. Because I'm going to be honest, you're going to be turning lots of heads. You're going to be hearing, oh, this guy has a great vehicle. And you know what? You deserve to hear all of that because honestly, you're being respected by driving this great Ford Bronco right here. Thanks Spikes for letting me showcase this vehicle today. This has been a great honor to showcase their vehicle. Now this is Spikes Ford, folks, from South Texas. They'll work with you. They'll help you at most what they're able to do. You can always trust Spikes Ford to be like a family to you. And I just wanted to say thank you for all my viewers. Don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and I'll see you soon with the next video.